Welcome to the Oligo News. We bring you a crucial update on India's trade policy. India has recently imposed an anti-dumping duty of up to 986 United States dollars per ton on a chemical imported from China and Japan. This chemical, known as trichloroisocyanuric acid, is widely used for water treatment. But why has India taken this step? What does anti-dumping duty mean? How will this impact the Indian economy and trade relations with China and Japan? Stay tuned as we break down this important news in simple terms. Let's first understand what anti-dumping duty actually means. When a country like China or Japan sells a product at a price lower than its actual value in another country, in this case, India, it's called dumping. This unfair practice can harm the local industry by flooding the market with cheap imports. To prevent this, the Indian government has decided to impose an anti-dumping duty on trichloroisocyanuric acid. The Directorate General of Trade Remedies, DGTR, which is part of India's Commerce Ministry, conducted an investigation and found that these cheap chemical imports from China and Japan were hurting Indian manufacturers. According to DGTR's findings, Indian companies making trichloroisocyanuric acid suffered significant losses due to these low-cost imports. To protect the domestic industry, the DGTR recommended that an anti-dumping duty should be imposed. Following this recommendation, India's Finance Ministry approved the duty, which will now be applicable for the next 5 years. This decision is expected to provide a level playing field for Indian companies involved in chemical production and water treatment solutions. By adding this anti-dumping duty, Indian manufacturers will be able to compete fairly in the market without the pressure of cheap imports. Now, you may wonder, how will this affect India's trade ties with China and Japan? Both these countries are key trading partners for India. While this move might create some tension, it's important to note that anti-dumping duties are legal measures under WTO, World Trade Organization, rules. This step is aimed at ensuring fair trade and protecting Indian businesses, not to restrict trade relations. Let's talk about the chemical itself. Trichloroisocyanuric acid is a popular chemical used in water treatment, swimming pool maintenance, and cleaning products. It is known for its strong disinfecting properties and is commonly used to maintain clean water in public and private pools. Since India imports this chemical in large quantities, imposing an anti-dumping duty is a strategic move to protect local producers from unfair competition. How does this benefit India? Boost for Indian manufacturers. Indian chemical producers will now have a better chance to thrive in the market. Enhanced product quality. With Indian manufacturers gaining more business, there's likely to be improved product quality and innovation. Economic growth. By reducing dependence on cheap imports, India can strengthen its domestic chemical industry and create more jobs. Many viewers may be wondering, will this affect the prices of water treatment chemicals in India? While there may be slight price adjustments, the goal of this duty is to maintain a fair price structure that supports Indian producers without overburdening consumers. Countries across the world often use anti-dumping duties to protect their industries from unfair competition. For example, the United States, European Union, and Australia frequently impose similar measures on imported goods that threaten their local markets. The Indian government's decision to impose an anti-dumping duty on trichloroisocyanuric acid is a strategic move to safeguard Indian industries while ensuring fair trade practices with China and Japan. As global trade evolves, such measures play a crucial role in balancing economic growth and protecting local businesses. Do you think this decision will have a positive impact on India's economy? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more important updates on Indian trade policies, economic developments, and global market trends. Stay tuned, and we'll keep you informed with the latest and most important news. For English news, you can also visit our news website www.theoligo.com. Thank you for your valuable time.